PIC Lebogang Molebatsi told the Commission of Inquiry into the PIC that he believes former CEO Dr. Dan Matjila should be held accountable for the Ayo Technology debacle. Molebatsi says he felt he was pressured when he worked on the Ayo Technology and Sargamatha deals.
PIC invested 4.3 billion rand without following proper procedures in Ayo Technology Solutions in December of 2017. The PIC has been instructed by the CPIC to recoup the invested funds with interest from Ayo Technology.
The Commission of Inquiry heard that the former CEO Dr. Dan Matjila appeared desperate to see the Ayo Technology deal done. The former Risk and Compliance head, Paul Magula, told the Commission that the former CEO even came from leave to force a meeting where the deal was approved. Magula labelled the Ayo deal as a reckless investment decision as no proper due diligence was conducted. He says this put PIC at a disadvantage as it could not properly know the value of the asset it was investing in.
There was BT Technology Solutions within which that transaction was dependent on. And for that reason, not to have the information on the BT Technology, it turned the transaction to be a speculative transaction. So to say that you cannot you do a desktop without even understanding the major revenue contributor, it restricts both analyst and risk to make an informed decision of what price could be.
Magula says another reckless investment decision was that of the 9.3 billion rand lent to Lancaster to buy Steinhoff shares. Magula says the PIC has written off almost 5 billion rand in relation to the loan to Lancaster due to the Steinhoff collapse. This, he says, is after the loan was restructured, and in the process the PIC partially lost its security to another lender, Citibank. Magula was a board member at VBS Mutual Bank, seconded there by the PIC. He says the fund manager lost between 400 and 500 million rands in the VBS saga. Also on the stand was Lebogang Molebatsi, the general manager for listed equities at the PIC. He says Matjila told him to sign the irrevocable subscription form for Ayo as he was acting as the executive head of listed equities. This was before the deal went to the committee that was supposed to make a decision on it. He says Matjila told him that this would not be a breach of PIC policy as it would be ratified later.
PMC effectively approved that transaction as if there was no irrevocable signed on the 14th of December. That was an incorrect thing to have happened then. And that is not what I would have understood that should have happened in that meeting.
Molebatsi will complete his testimony when the commission sits again on Tuesday. SABC News, Pretoria.